In the final video release of October, you will learn about new instrument in the toolbar and updates in the Advantages block, about how to add the default country code in the order form, about WhatsApp account configuring, and about customizing the 404 page. An attractive website design is that beautiful cover that should create a favorable impression of the company in the eyes of the visitor. An extended set of fonts and a text color palette will help to complement the aesthetic look of the page. The cards, in turn, can be supplemented with stickers with any information on it. It can be, for example, the price of a product, the clothes' size or number of calories, in addition a menu. Stickers are fully customizable in shape and size and are clearly visible on images. Shopping cart has its updates as well. Now you can add an animation to the process of purchasing. Two types of display available, including the option no animation at all. To see how the selected displayed mode looks on the site, just press the Buy button. As a way of keeping in touch with your client, the order form presents phone number field. And from now on, you can set the default country of the subscriber. For configuring, go to the collection menu, select the Orders collection, open it and click Edit. In the line Phone, select the field Type Number and Phone Number. And now in Properties, pick up a required country. In addition, now in the contact settings, in the long list of social media, WhatsApp has become available. To add it, insert a link to your account and save the data. In the preview mode, we can see how the form looks with the default phone in the cart and what the WhatsApp button looks like in the header and footer of the site. The block of advantages, which will be discussed today, the function in the constructor is far from new, but exactly in this release it received a fresh rating. Find the corresponding block in the new line menu, click on the settings, and right there we see that new variants of the displaying have appeared. View settings have retained their familiar look. Improvements include the ability to add a subtitle and a functional button with a link inside. In the card view section, in addition to standard paddings, you can, if necessary, also mark the icon display checkbox or to disable the text description in the categories in the same way. In the case of a background image, animation settings, and adaptive mobile view, everything is traditional and completely identical to the settings of other blocks, such as the accordion, a chronological tree. In the content part, the full detailing of the button function is now available, configuring of its size, type, and name. Next are sections with individual settings for each category of the block, where the background color and needed level of transparency can be selected. In addition, as before, here you can add, hide and delete cards. And after clicking on the preview button, we can visually evaluate how fully configured Advantages block are shown on the site. In this video, you will learn about the block of contacts in the header of the site and personal settings of 404 page. Let's start with the location of the contacts in the header. In the main settings, select the header and footer section, desktop version. Here we choose the needed position from a drop-down list and proper variant of aligning contacts on the page, and click the Save button. 404 error page configuring allows the placement of any wanted text and background image. To set the page as not found, click on the three dots next to its name, select the Set As item and choose Page 404. Now on the site, your user sees not an empty screen with a threatening inscription, but some encouraging message from you with a nice-looking picture.